Well, it was a busy night in high school hoops tonight. We start our coverage at the O'Gorman Gym. That's where the second-ranked Yankton Bucks, led by the amazing Matthew Moores, took on number 5 O'Gorman. There's Matthew with a step-back pop. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Hard to believe he's only a sophomore. By the time he graduates, it's going to feel like he's been playing high school basketball for 17 years, and he's going to be 18. There he is again. He had 28 points tonight to lead the Bucks, who were leading in this game, 13-9. But Zach Norton makes the 3 for OG. Then OG on the fast break. This is cool. Okoye, look out below. He gets the dunk, and we're tied up at halftime, 23-23. We're tied at 44 in the fourth when Luke Ronsick is going to take the long 2. That makes it 46-44 O'Gorman, and then later on it's going to be Ronsick from the corner. He nails the 3, and O'Gorman with a 5-point lead goes on to win 55-51, a thriller. In the girls' game, obviously the same two teams. Home team was favored in this one. Top-ranked Knights looking to improve to 8-1 against the Gazelles. That's Emma Ronsick. That's, brother and sister combo. Nice night for them to make the highlights tonight. Maddie Hochstein puts it in off the glass for Yankton. Yankton's Madison Webben is going to also take it to the rack. She puts it up and in, and she is fouled on the play. That's an old-fashioned three-point play, but O'Gorman simply too tough. There's Ronsick again from way outside. Another 3, and OG wins this one. Almost the same score, 55-49. How about this matchup? Number 3, Brandon Valley at number 2, Harrisburg. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Janaya Ugowski on the inside gets the bucket for the Tigers. Brandon Valley answers right back. Ashley Wells, we've had a few of these of hers so far this fall, or this winter, with a 3-pointer. Harrisburg's Sadie Roth is going to also make the straightaway 3 with a southpaw. Back and forth it would go. Brandon Valley's Trinity Law with a big block, and that's going to start a fast break. And Mara Skop is going to get the layup, and Brandon Valley wins 41-40. And finally, on to the Sioux Falls Christian Gym, the Chargers hosting Clarkville Lake. We talked about this at 6 o'clock. That's Skylar Flatten's alma mater, and there's a nice hoop right there. But Sioux Falls Christian comes charging back. Lexi Unruh gets the ball down low, still scores. The lead double digits, and then Maddie DeYoung all alone from the corner. Don't leave her open because she's going to make those. Final score, 66-44 in favor of Sioux Falls Christian. O'Gorman, 55-49. Lots of scores for you tonight. There's that Brandon Valley battle of number 3 against number 2. Ethan beat Menno tonight. McCook Central Montrose and Irene Wakanda both win. Vermilion and Lennox victorious, along with Woodbury Central and Mount Vernon Plankinton, West Central, and Corsica Stickney. On the guys' side, more scores here. We'll have all the scores on the website after the show. O'Gorman wins by 4. Lincoln edges Mitchell, 62-59 at the Palace. They stay ranked number 1. Hitchcock, Tulare, and Iroquois both win. James Valley Christian and Del Rapids St. Mary victorious as well, along with Arlington and George Little Rock. Sioux Valley and Freeman, MVP and Teosposina, Bonham and Sanborn Central Woonsocket, Elton, Lake Benton, and Waverly South Shore, Groton area, and Britton Hecla, Canastota, Irene Wakanda, Menno, Sully Buttes in overtime wins. Vermilion, AC/DC in overtime, beat Corsica Stickney tonight. Kimball, White Lake, Platte, Geddes. That's what KWLPG stands for. They won twice, and Redfield beat Wagner. Gymnastics, Brookings wins this triangular. Rachel Gannon was all around, and Yankton wins this duel. Carter Williams of Vermilion was your all-around champion. The Twins Winter Caravan made its annual stop in Sioux Falls late last night at the Elman Center. Fans got a chance to meet with young Twins pitchers and a St. Paul native who pitched that complete game World Series win back in the day. That's Jack Morris, of course, one of the best ever games pitched in World Series history. Needless to say, there's excitement in Twins territory with all the recent big bats they've acquired, and the young guns are hungry to prove themselves and help the team do the same after a disappointing 2018.
The players feel the pressure themselves just from the disappointment of last year. I think we took a huge step forward in 2017, and last year we had really high expectations and didn't quite live up to those expectations. So we're looking to take another step forward in 2019.
We got 4 starters right now, and we got a bunch of young guys that's going to be fighting for that final 5th spot. And we're all going to be being friendly competitors down there. Myself, Cole Stewart, Zach Littell, Fernando Romero. We got a ton of talent that's ready to take over, and we're all just going to be leaning on each other.
And it looks like Gonzalez is going to get a chance to win that 5th spot with some really good stuff. Let's quick go to the scoreboard and see that the Wild win in a shootout 3-2. Zucker with the game-winning goal. And quick, let's go to some video from the Wolves and Sixers. No, we don't have time for the video. All right, we'll change. Well, there we go. There's Jimmy Butler with Ryan Saunders. A long exchange before the game started, and this game was all Sixers. Ben Simmons, look out below. All right, final score. Let's go to that. 149-107. It was all Philadelphia tonight. And that's sports. We'll all be right back.